My name is Nick Jones, former Mr. Australia, Mr. Australasia and Mr. World. I'm the founder of Gen-tec Nutrition and this is how I train. Hi, I'm Nick Jones and we're doing a very creative back workout today, double triceps for the back. Again, the basics always work, ladies and gentlemen, but we're doing double triceps to change things up, to keep it interesting for you and to give a different stimulus or a different way of overloading our back muscles to stimulate some muscle growth. Exercise number one, double tricep number one, we're going to do the bent over barbell row followed by the close grip chin straight back to the barbell row. Exercise number two, or double tricep number two, is going to be the wide grip prone row for the upper back, straight away into a wide grip pull down behind the neck, straight back to the prone row to finish. Exercise number three, or double tricep number three, is the standing close grip row, followed by the dumbbell pullover, straight back to the seated close grip pull down. Exercise number one, this is a double tricep, the barbell bent over row and the close grip pull down. Start with 10 kilo, 20 kilo aside here. Lift the bar, always pull the navel in towards the spine, soft knees. We bend at the hips down to about 75 degrees. Again, your posture is absolutely crucial, both for safety and effectiveness with this workout. Slightly arch the lower back, chest up, chin slightly up. The bar starts just below the kneecap. Keep the elbows nice and close, just slightly wider than a shoulder width. Pull the bar to the navel. Try and get a full contraction in the back by pulling your shoulder blades back, retracting that scapula as hard as you possibly can. So basically try and pull that bar straight through your navel in towards your spine and contract the whole of your back. 2 seconds on the way down with the bar and then pull the weight with strength and control to a contracted position. Try and hold that contraction for a split second and get that full contraction through the back. We're going for 15 repetitions here with our first weight on the first set. Put the bar back in the rack, jump straight into the close grip chin, pulling your body straight through the top of the bar, elbows down, shoulders back, chest up. Contract or retract that scapula for full contraction. So squeeze the top down slow, keeping tension, full stretch. Don't relax at the bottom. Pull with power straight through to the top and squeeze the top of the movement for half a second. Down slow or 2 seconds on the way down. Again, full stretch, explode straight through to the top. Do as many close grip chins as you can. Once you fail and finish your full range of chins, jump straight back using the same heavy weight on the barbell row. We're going to pump out as many reps as we can with perfect exercise technique. If you shoot for about half of the repetition amount that you did in the first set, so 15 reps on the first set, we're going for 7 to 8 here to finish off set number one. Set number two on the double tricep, we increase the working weight and our first set of rows is going to be about 12 repetitions, as many chins as possible, finishing the rows with 6 repetitions if possible. Set number three in our final set, we'll increase the working weight again, 10 repetitions on the heavy barbell row, straight into as many chins as possible, finishing the barbell row with 4 to 5 reps till failure. Exercise number two, double tricep number two, the wide grip prone row with the wide grip pull down behind the neck, back to the prone row. Set your body up so your chest is on the pad, obviously. Use a wide grip here from full extension or full stretch all the way through to full contraction. The key here is to get your elbows back as far as you possibly can and keep them out to the side of your body or perpendicular to your body. We're not doing close grip, we're doing wide grip for a reason. The reason is we're working the upper back from our rear delts to our teres major to our mid traps, our rhomboids. The whole of the upper back is being worked with this double tricep. So perfect exercise technique, full stretch, full contraction, keeping tension on the back the whole time. Rep tempo, 2 seconds on the way down to a full stretch, keeping tension, squeeze all the way to the top for a second, hold that contraction for half a second and on it goes. Perfect form, work the upper back, 15 repetitions. Drop the bar down, move straight over to the wide grip pull down. Nice and wide here, we're trying to hit the upper back, so again we're going behind the neck here. Elbows out to the side of the body. Again, working the rear delts, the teres, the mid traps, the rhomboids, the whole of the upper back is being worked very effectively here. Over accentuate your posture, arching the lower back, chest up, chin up slightly. Keep that posture, folks. Pull that bar down behind the neck, squeeze the upper back, hold the contraction for half a second. 2 seconds on the way up, stretch and keep the tension. We've done 15 reps on the row. We're going for 12 repetitions on this exercise. We go straight back to the prone row, half the amount of reps as the first set. So we're going for 7 or 8 repetitions to finish out giant set number 1. Set number 2, we increase the working weight, 12 reps on the prone row, 10 reps on the pull down, 6 reps on the prone row. Set number 3, increase the weight, 10 reps on the prone row, 8 reps on the pull down, 5 reps on the prone row. Exercise number 3, or double tricep number 3. This may be a little bit different here. We're going to use the pull down machine, close grip, standing row. So with 1 foot up on the bench, 1 foot back, again pull the navel towards the spine. However, big arch in the lower back, keep your chest up and chin slightly up. Full stretch at the top of the movement. We're really activating the lats here, folks. Pull the V-bar all the way to the chest, get your elbows back as far as you possibly can, and get that scapular or shoulder blade retraction to get full contraction, full activation of all of your back muscles, in particularly the lats. Pull the bar back to the chest, squeeze for half a second, elbows back as far as you can, 2 seconds down. 1 second up, squeeze for half a second, and on it goes. 15 repetitions. Let the bar down straight over to the dumbbell, laying across the bench. Make sure your shoulders are nice and safe on the top of the bench. Roll your dumbbell, lift it straight above the chest here, keeping a slight bend in your elbows, but keep them locked the whole time throughout the whole range of motion. So we're doing the big pullover. This is a great old school movement. Big stretch in the rib cage, big stretch in the lats. This may work the chest a little bit as well. Lowering the weight, 2 seconds lowering. Big inhalation, big stretch of the rib cage. Full stretch here, hold that stretch for half a second, squeeze to the top, 2 seconds to the top. We're going for 12 repetitions on the pullover. Put that dumbbell down very carefully. Let's move straight back to the close grip pull down. Over accentuate the posture, arch the lower back, chest up, chin up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pull that weight down, or pull the V-bar down all the way to the chest. Even pull your chest up into the V-bar to get that full contraction. 2 seconds on the way up to lower the weight and stretch the lats. Keep tension on the lats in the stretch. Squeeze down for about a second, hold the contraction for half a second, and on it goes. So we're going for about 7 or 8 repetitions here. Set number 2, we're going to increase the working weight. We're going to go 12 reps on the standing row. We're going 10 reps on the dumbbell pullover, and then back to 6 repetitions on the seated pull down. Set number 3, increase the working weight. The standing row, we're going for 10 to 12. The pullover, we're going for 8 reps, straight back to the seated pull down for as many repetitions as you can do to finish out exercise number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed our very creative back workout, the double triceps. Great way to change up your back workout. Don't come in week after week and do set after set after boring set and go through the motions. Don't do that. Great to do strength phases, power phases. This double tricep will really give you great variation in your back workout, keep you mentally focused and stimulated, but also hopefully stimulating some muscle growth throughout the whole of the back with the exercises we have chosen. Folks, for more awesome workouts, please subscribe here or go to MrSupplement.com.au.